This is Music on Tape with DJ Deon and Lil'Kiddo from LSD.
That boy sounds just like you.
Baie naby ek sal
Very
training.
close.
Baie naby like yo
Asambe.
dude. Yes,
DJ
die ding
Mr.
is lekker
X.
jong. Oh
Huh?
my, daai dingetjie is so lekker.
You know where you heard it first. Music on tape. You're chilling right here with me, Deon, as well as Lil'Kiddo.
Yay, nee man, ek voel ons moet hy song nog een keer druk. Hy moet nog een keer gedeel met die outro song is. Yo,
No,
that
it's
song is
fire.
Nice, young.
It's
wow,
fire.
wow, that
You
song is
had
good.
something on the heart, man.
Yo, no, dude, like in this week, nah, as you go along, like in your daily life, nah,
Yeah.
you're so busy, nah, and I picked up on something. Oh, we actually picked up on something, but I picked up on it. Oh, it just got to me like really, like more intense. Sorry.
Okay.
It has to do with like connections, dude. Connection, just a connection. You know what a connection is? Connection is just like two things getting together with some form of or something bringing two things together. Doesn't matter what it means. Two people, a cable and a computer. You know, just two things getting together. So like a simple connection, and or links, and like during our day or my day yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. It was so weird. Nah? I was helping my mother-in-law.
Okay.
She's moving out of Vantuk, and she asked me to come help her. So it was so funny that I took you along,
Yeah.
and then we met up with someone there that was also asked to come help, and this person goes by the name of Derek. I don't want to really say names, but his name is Derek.
Yeah.
But like he was a person that I met also like way back, and it was so weird how I know you.
Yeah.
And you and I go like back also way back.
Yeah.
You like I grew up in front of you.
Yeah.
So we also already have a connection there.
Yeah.
And then us three together there, you guys also have an history. You guys come from like school times, like
Yeah. From
19.
Yeah, we actually worked it out a bit. I think I said if it was standard 3, you are 8 years old.
Yeah.
So it was from 1987.
87, yeah. 1987 or 85, somewhere around there, I think.
Yeah.
Now you see, that time I wasn't even born yet, dude. I was literally not even born yet.
Yeah.
You know? And that time you guys were already friends, no?
Yeah.
And now with me having with my partner that I have, my second half,
Yeah.
through her and her family, she's connected with Derek,
Yeah.
because Derek grew up in my partner's mother's house.
Yeah.
Now there's already another connection there.
Yeah.
So me and you have a connection. You and Derek have a connection. Derek and I have a connection. And all of us together have a huge connection.
Yeah.
And like yesterday, we were like, while we're doing the trek werkers, like we were talking about this, and it was so for me it was so fascinating, because it was like, it didn't matter, it wasn't about how old you are or like your status, or you know,
which is very important.
we didn't talk about none of that. We made jokes. We were talking about each one had like an experience that we were talking about. Me and you were talking about one of our experiences we had. You and him were talking about experiences you had, you know. So it was, for me, that was something so fantastic, man. It was just something so
Yeah.
deep for me.
Yeah.
And I just feel like we just had to, because I don't know if anybody outside or out there also has that type of, that feeling where it's like, yo, this world is really small.
Yeah, but I think what keeps the entire thing together,
Yeah.
especially if you don't have to see each other every single day.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
when you have like that type of connection that we experienced yesterday,
Yeah.
it's like that there is a soul connection
Yeah.
with each
one.
person. So,
Yeah.
the same that you have with your soulful connection that you have with your better half.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have that connection, but then it gets lost,
Yeah.
and then it never picks up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's why some relationships actually die out.
True.
Because that connection is not kept alive.
Yeah. True.
And so it dies out.
Yeah.
So you get like that type of connection, then you get
Yeah.
your soulful connections,
Uh-huh.
and then you just get that connection that just lasts for that 1 week or so. Then it disappears.
But the thing is, like, all of these connections, they've got like an impact on your life.
It does.
They do have an impact on your life, dude. It's like whether you don't see it or whether you don't realize it, but somehow they do. I just feel like they somehow actually have a connection on your life. I last night I sat back and I was like, yo, this is so crazy how I know Derek and how you know Derek and how let's say my better half knows Derek and my better half's mother knows Derek. It's like so many different perspectives coming all together. It's something so crazy for me,
And
dude.
then, funny enough, I've never met your mother-in-law.
You've never met my mother. You've met her yesterday.
Yeah.
You've met her yesterday, but because of this type of connection, we were all like, it's like so asof ons mekaar al vir jare af ken.
Yeah.
You know?
But sometimes it is like that. Me and you would have a connection. You would have a connection with somebody else for many, many years, and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
actually know that person,
Yeah.
even though we know each other for 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes it is that one person is just on the side, and
Yeah.
then you just never know about that person.
Yeah. It's true.
But I think the most important thing is, at the end of the day, to keep like a connection together, communication is very important.
It is, yeah. It is.
That moment when you do connect with each other, you should understand each other.
Yeah. Make it count. Make it valuable.
Make it valuable.
Yeah.
But then I also feel that both parties need to be open-minded
Yeah.
to understand each other.
Each other, yeah.
You get
It's true.
stubborn people.
It's true though. It's
My
true.
point is my point. I don't care what your point is.
Yeah, it's true.
If you're not open-minded,
It's true.
no.
Because the thing is, we were sharing. Each one was sharing like their own personal things yesterday, no?
Yeah.
And that is like how we really understood each other on like on a deeper level.
Yeah.
We really like each one opened up on a personal story or on something that they went through, and then and there the connection just deepened even.
Yeah.
It just deepened, dude. And I think like people out there, guys, like if you've got those lost long lost friends from high school or from whatever.
Yeah.
You might not talk to your friend or to that person every day and what, but if it was someone that there was just this type of thing where you just when you guys spoke, when you were in the same room, you guys just understand each other's, like, you're not judging each other. So that is the connection that you need to keep alive, and you need to build on that.
Yeah.
So just remember that connection, just keep it on. So then even if as môre oor môre vir jou op die nommer druk en sê, broer, hoor hierso, ek is nou in 'n probleem en
Ek het dit ding, ja.
I've got something going on here now, can you maybe help me out? That is even that moment, then you'll be like, yeah, okay, I can help you out here. I can really help you out. And then some other time, that will just be returned when you are in that same position where you actually need help. Then it will just be returned, because then it's like, nah, this person actually helped me when I was in a really deep situation where I actually felt that there was no one around for me who I could actually turn to, you know, when I had a problem. So yeah, connections, guys. I
Highly important.
this is like this show just took like a turn now, like 180 turn now. But I
Yeah,
feel like
it
I feel like this like a connection it's something, it's very valuable, man. It's
when we come
valuable.
back after this commercial breaks, I actually want to take the connection thing a bit further.
Okay.
And I want to say something about, or I want to talk about something that fits in with what you said.
Okay.
But it's more in the line of networking.
Okay.
Playing only the best music in the world.
Baby, when I slide in, I get so inside.
This music on tape.
Baby, don't hold back.